Most of you know that I have a daughter who is bipolar and hasn't been in our care for about 2 years now. And I tell you that to kind of explain kind of how I am the way I am now. Before I lost her, I really tried to do everything by myself. I mean, I grew up in a Christian home. I knew, that I should have given her to God a long time ago. But I just wanted to do everything myself. I was her mom. I really thought that I could love her enough and things would be okay. But that didn't happen. It's amazing how God put something in your life and then he takes it away. Not to destroy you or not to hurt you, but really just to make you realize that you're his. And I mean, you can't go through life thinking that you can do everything on your own. And like I said, I grew up in church. I knew all the Bible verses. I was taught, right and wrong. But I just really thought that I'm going to do it my way, and that didn't really work out so well. So we lost her about 2 years ago. She's out on the streets of Phoenix somewhere, and I think that I've really just become a stronger Christian and more reliant on God because of what I don't have in my life anymore. But through that loss, I've gained so much more than I had before. I mean, before I had the chaos and the crying and being up all night, worried about her, and I'm still worried about her, but I have this deep down inside peace that I know that I did everything that I could do, and she's out there somewhere, and I don't know what's going on in her life, but I know what's going on in my life, and things have just gotten better just for me and for my husband and my 2 boys. Sterling's doing better in school. Avery is such a great kid, and I think that we had to lose something important in our lives to really just to know that we needed to rely on God for everything. I'm not saying that everything is fine and we're happy all the time, but we just have this peace that God is present in our life, and as long as he's there, nothing really bad could happen to us. I mean, I think that we've lost so much already, and I think that relying on God now is really just making us stronger. Our relationship, our family, the relationships with my church, and I would have never been able to get through any of this for the last couple of years without my church here and my family. I wouldn't have known that before. Before Summer ran away, I wouldn't have known that. I would have just continued on trying to do everything by myself, and I'm not anymore. And that's like the best decision that I could have ever made, and really it wasn't me making it. It was God just saying, look, this is who I am, and this is who you are, and you're nothing without me. So, thank you for listening.